Hi, I'm Todd Atchison. I'm here with Barry Jobe. Barry is one of the cast members for the upcoming Johnny Cash tribute show, Ring of Fire, which opens March 15th. And Barry, tell me a little bit about, number one, your background and how you ended up in this show here in Grand Rivers.
Well, it's kind of a funny story how I ended up here, but I started singing in church when I was a little kid with my folks, and my parents were recording artists a long time ago, so it's kind of in my blood. But I worked in Pigeon Forge for a number of years and worked for Dolly and sang backup for some of the Grand Ole Opry artists. Jeannie Seely is one of my favorites. She's a good friend of mine. And, just kind of worked through cruise ships and the different production shows. And my friend Stephanie, who's in the show, we worked together at Dollywood years ago. And I was kind of doing some backup stuff in Nashville. And she said, they need a guy up here in Grand Rivers. And she said, I think you'd fit the bill. So come on up and audition. And I came up, and it turns out that my brother's a minister in St. Louis, Missouri, and he used to live in Savannah. Well, Bill and Sarah used to be partners in the theater in Savannah, Georgia as well, so they actually know my brother. So when I came up here, it was almost like coming to home, you know.
Wow.
It was kind of strange. So I've got the connection with Thomas Michael, our guitar player, as well. We worked at Country Tonight together back in Pigeon Forge.
Can you tell us a little bit about maybe this theater versus other theaters that you've worked in before?
Well, I tell you what, we've talked about this over the past year. Out of about 15 years of performing professionally, this is probably my favorite. Just because the feeling here is a whole different animal. We all kind of have fun and kind of pick at each other, but we know when it comes down to it, the job's the job, and we do the show. You know, the show must go on.
Right.
But a lot of the other theaters, they kind of have more of a stricter, guidelines of what we need to do and warm-ups and all that other stuff. But this is kind of like a family, here. So we all just kind of come in and cut up with each other and put on a good show. So
excellent.
It's been fun.
Barry, thanks for coming. We look forward to the show, and break a leg.
I appreciate it.
What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. And we're rolling, yeah. We're rolling on the river. Said we're rolling, yeah, we're rolling on the river.
And I'm here with Stephanie Jo Newton, and she's one of the cast members in the upcoming Johnny Cash review, Ring of Fire. And Stephanie, tell me how you ended up here in Grand Rivers in this particular show.
I moved back home to Southern Illinois from East Tennessee, and found out there was a show here a few months after that, and came and auditioned and have loved it. Been here about 2 years now.
Good. Now, listen, this theater is kind of a different type of theater. It's a little bit smaller, has more of a hometown feel. Tell me how that compares to other theaters that you've worked in.
It's lots of fun to sing in a small town where you kind of get to know everybody, and even though it's still a different crowd every weekend sometimes with the people coming in and out, I don't know, it's just real nice and real comfortable, and lots of fun.
Excellent. Well, we're looking forward to the show. We can't wait. It opens March 15th, I believe.
Actually, I think it's March 5th.
March 5th.
This coming Saturday.
This coming Saturday. Well, listen, come on out and check out the show. We're all looking forward to it. Huge Johnny Cash fan myself. And Stephanie, thanks for your time.
Nice to meet
Appreciate
you.
it. Nice meeting you.